Hello everyone, my name is Dominono and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. We found out where Leviathan is. Well, I did off-screen, picked up some more salvage and whatnot. Was pretty irrelevant, nothing super interesting. Sort of skip to the point. You've been through every step of this so far, and now that we're here, Javik, you can bring up the other side of the squad. We also hit max level from finding some shit, so that's nice. The shotgun, that's irrelevant now, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Level up for you. Well, for your maximum amount we can into your decoy. Irrelevant as it is. And you'll never get anything else either. So, fine. Leviathan is apparently on a big watery world. Appropriate. For a Leviathan. Not exactly the most shocking of revelations, I know, but
Cortez,
that's the deal.
What's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Given the circumstances, what are we expecting to find down there?
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Yes, but then what? If this is a Reaper, how can we ally ourselves with it? They are monsters, never to be trusted.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Oh,
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean.
great.
I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater.
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
I find that cool. I like
That's
deep sea
possible.
diving.
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
I wonder who could have done this. Who could be responsible for such a malicious attack? Wonderful. This was like a downed ship.
Everyone all right?
I survived far worse, Commander.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
I like how it
Would
bobs.
seem others have been stranded here as well. We aren't the first to encounter that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Maybe. The M55 Argus? That's not too bad. Could need leveling up before I want to give it a go though. Log Atten Brooks. Hull will hold, that's what they say. Whenever God watches over Ezo, prospectors came through for us. Despite a hell of a smack in the water landing, the Monarch displaces enough air to stay afloat. Well, thank we're alive. Captain Pratt even ordered the champagne broken out. Helps perspective. Big puzzle, what downed us? Wasn't lightning, some kind of pulse, or energy weapon seems likely, but the ocean's silent. Takes a gonna try rerouting power to get a good mass drop before the thrust is firing. Apparently not, though. Yeah.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
I guess we could do away with it. Skeletal remains. Yeah. So nobody ever leaves, nobody ever tells anybody about this place.
Any idea how old these are?
Old enough not to stink.
And you know what, that's gotta be pretty bloody old. Especially when everything's wet. Attempts to get airborne fail every time, damage by the pulses doesn't make physical sense, connections aren't fried, thrusters disengage. Distress beacon is dead, most of electronics are still working. No beacon, no chance, bad things about rations. Try blast fishing. Haven't seen anything that looks like a fish. Okay, so there's like no life on this planet other than Leviathan, apparently. Log, Dr. Chai Lin. Rations will hold for another 2 days. Send a drone to the bottom. Bioluminescent plant life, non-edible. Warn the crew not to eat it, but some tried it anyway. They've started vomiting. Dehydrated. Send a team on a raft over the wrecks. Some sort of organic-based alien tech. Oh, the spheres are organic, huh? Interesting. Still, this is grim. Leviathan clearly has no qualms about just dooming people.
Those ships look like they've been drifting for years.
Pure Ezo. More upgrades. Another artifact. Let's do away with these just in case that has any sort of bearing on things. I'm sure Leviathan won't miss them. Captain Pratt. Ramos is our first death, tried to throw one of the spears overboard and something happened. Kunchan and maybe 3 or 4 others started beating him. Wish I was quick enough to save him. It showed no remorse or comprehension. Clear I am no longer in control. Held a funeral. The crew have been at his body like wild dogs. Compromised. Tethered in the water track scavenging animals that we can catch for food. If he doesn't get a bite within 3 days, we cut him loose as a water burial. We've sealed the Tritons off the dangerous, given the crew's mental state. My kingdom for a shark. So there's essentially no animal life and everybody just got wrecked by the orbs. There's a lot of ammo around here, which I find weird. Because this doesn't look like a place for a fight, but then, you know, the Reapers were supposed to be on board for this as well. Plus, I am shooting all of these, so maybe it's for that. Log Encarna Camacho. Cospacho. I could go for some Cospacho. Captain gets it. He tried to lock himself in the ship, screaming he had to fix it. We were gentle, one person for each limb. Ugh. We let him rest on the sphere. Sometime in the middle of the night he came around and now he agrees we won't leave. Why would we? I think this will be my last entry. Everyone here understands me. If anyone finds us they might feel differently, but that can be fixed in time. It's so good not being hungry anymore. Okay. So it was peaceful by the end, is what I'm getting for that, is that once they gave into the spheres, they no longer felt hungry. And they all just starved to death anyways.
Looks like it did.
Look, up there.
Unless they were eating the people.
Reapers,
Oh
run.
god.
They were right behind us.
Yeah,
The shuttle.
I'll say. Great. It looks pretty ominous just having it up there, doesn't it?
Cortez, situation. Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Off you go. Fucking things. Boy, you went for a while, didn't you?
Cortez. Almost there, Commander.
I can grenade too, nerds. And mine are better than yours. Who's over here making gargling noises? Wow. You, apparently.
There. At a development, Commander. Fixing it now.
Wow.
Commander, I'm airborne. Give us some
Great.
cover fire. Copy that.
What's happening over here? Good. Is moving up the right thing to do right now? Possibly. They're all over the shop at the moment, ain't they? Is there any way to go from here? Doesn't look like it. I guess we just have to keep going.
Another pulse hit me. Flight control scrambled.
Great.
Damn it. Cortez is in trouble. Get to him.
Where is he? Great. I'm coming, Cortez. We're friends. I won't let you get eaten by cannibals. You alright?
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
The Normandy could extract us.
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Right.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Okay.
I'm game. We chased Leviathan this far. Let's finish this.
It's a long ways down. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
I hear you. Time's wasted.
How bad can it be?
Perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
It appears we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Hydra missile launcher, huh? That might be useful. Assuming I need it. Nah, that fucking just sailed into space. Charging, stable. Okay, so I need to plug it in somewhere else. Oh.
Get another power cell, Commander. We'll hold them off.
Okay. I should probably use this on this. Fuck you. Got more important things going on. Oh, I can sprint. In the multiplayer you get stuff like this, but you're not allowed to sprint with it. It moves much slower. For reasons.
Got another cell here.
I hear you. Grand. It's a grand old time. Wonderful. Go away. Javik, could you, like, not fall over, please? I know you did get hit straight on by a brute delivery pod, but you'll manage. You're a tough bastard. Power level maxed. Good.
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That mech is all yours. It should still have weapons capability.
Great. Let's get rid of that. And that, just in case that's anything. Salvage Xenotech. Cool. And a Triton ADS. Armored defense suit? I don't know. Adaptable defense suit? Fuck off. This thing is slow as molasses. Fuck you. I'm tougher. Yeah, I'm still tougher. Still tougher. Wow, hello. How many do you need exactly? More than that, apparently. Fuck off. Fuck off. Hey, eating. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, that hit the brute corpse. Whatever.
That did it. Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Great.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
Okay. Will do. It's an interesting change of perspective. I thought it was making rumbly noises even when it was unnecessary. Oh, hello. There's an upgrade there. Don't want to risk that might be left behind. Ultralight materials. Cool. And back in. In, out, shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey. And something or another. Find the Leviathan. Something, not a songwriter.
Alright, Commander. Let's get you out of there and I'll do a systems check.
Commander, risk is rarely a hindrance. But this plan, even I would hesitate.
I guess that means you're a pussy.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Alright, let's
Let's
go.
go.
Take care down there, Commander.
I'll be fine.
Closing hatch.
What's the worst that can happen? I get indoctrinated and mind controlled and come back here and sabotage everything that's going on?
Ready.
Testing comm link.
I read you.
Here goes.
Sweet.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's a dive, alright. That's just a drop. Wow.
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far. Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
Who could have seen that coming? That's ominous looking. Spooky darkness. Who doesn't love a good ocean drop? A good plunge into pitch black depths. What, nobody? No, you're right, nobody. Nobody likes that. Sure is interesting, though. Oh. The pressure broke my light. That's irritating. Jellyfish. Big, stupid jellyfish. I wonder what the depth here is. There's got to be a reading on it here somewhere.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see much from here.
3,000
Suit
meters.
is holding out. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operation.
Jellyfish and more ships. Doesn't look familiar. Looks vaguely Reaper-esque, but I don't think it is one.
Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down.
Here, maybe? Yeah. This is some big jellyfish.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface.
And probably a
Can't
fair
right
amount.
now.
Yeah. Pressure is a little over 4,000 psi. Great.
Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
Well, fucking better be, otherwise this was a waste of a trip. I like these jellyfish though. They're cool. What else have we got? Fissure bubbles, presumably.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Hooray. Oh great, fantastic. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Can't see anything just yet.
Can't see shit. This is as far down as I can look, for the record. Ah. Caverns.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
Find Leviathan. Yeah, so we're just straight up, well, we're here. In a big, gigantic, spooky underwater chasm. I tried to say chasm and cavern at the same time. Almost 3,300 meters deep. Wonderful. Hello?
What is that?
Great. I did have to ask, didn't I? Oh. Well then. Huh. People have been telling me that a lot.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
You look familiar.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more.
Uh-huh.
Your mind belongs to me.
We'll see about that.
Dan, what's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
You took down a Reaper. You can help us win this war. What the hell are you hiding down here?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why.
I'm pretty good.
Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
Ah, so you are the guys who created the Reapers. Okay, so let me process that for a second. You had the monumental arrogance to see that all organic life is eventually betrayed by machines that it makes, and you thought that if you made one, you'd be okay? Wow, that is spectacularly dumb for the apex life in the galaxy. Nice job, stupid.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
Yeah, no, we weren't wrong. It's still doing it, technically. What is this YouTube comment idea of an argument you've got going on here, Leviathan?
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
Uh-huh. Just in case the Reapers might ever realize that you're still alive. Ah, and that explains the Reaper's design then. It's literally based on you. All of your guys were melted down and made into a Harbinger. Delightful. Are you the same size as a Reaper though? No. Probably not. Like, you're bloody massive, but the Reapers are like kilometers long. You don't seem that big.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created
Uh-huh.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a reaper, perfect in its design, each formed in Harbinger's image, our image. Each reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
What's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment, evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
So whatever it is looking for, the method to preserve life, or like, the fundamental problem here was that organics will create machines and the machines will inevitably rebel. Like, that is something that they've seen over and over again, and we've seen it in our cycle with the Quarians and the Geth. So the intelligence lacked what? The ability to create diplomacy? The ability to, I don't know, remove the barrier between organic and synthetic life? Like, how do you do that? I guess it doesn't even know, that's why it's looking. But why does it think it will find them in the harvest? Presumably, it thinks eventually maybe an organic species that can do that will emerge. But clearly we ain't it. Otherwise it would have come here with open arms and been like, hey, well done on ending galactic genocide. That's been occurring for billions of years. But no, that didn't happen.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
You're responsible for this. Every race that's ever been destroyed is because of you. And now the Reapers will destroy you too. Unless you start fighting. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
Come on, see reason, you giant cuttlefish. Oh, you're not alone. Splendid. But yeah, you're big, you're really big, but you're not like
Your confidence is singular.
Reaper big.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
You know what? I'll take it. You may be arrogant as shit, and this may all literally be your ancestors' fault, but... and you may only be willing to fight for yourselves, but I'll take that over not fighting at all. Miserable buggers. Still, the Apex race. The first race in the galaxy. The first intelligent race, anyway. Possibly. Were they? Who knows? That's completely unknowable. But they might well be. Hello, boys! I'm back! 5 points for that reference. I look like shit, but I'm back. Oh, great. Well. Boy, I'm having a bad day. Grand. Time to go, methinks. Splendid. Oh, good. Hi. How you doing? Well then. Leviathan clearly not to be fucked with.
Commander, wake up! He's freezing! Are you alright?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
It was. We exposed it. Pushed it into the light. Whether it likes it or not, it's a part of this war now.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepherd up.
Was your dad Fox Mulder? Might have been.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Yeah, and more.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Nice. Update into the Codex. New stuff going on in their war assets. Leviathan enthrallment team. Deploying artifacts behind enemy lines to take control of Reaper forces. What else did I find? Dr. Bryson. Solid. What about the Asari? What's this? Oh, Husk Neural Map. I found that while I was looking around for stuff. And the Turians. What did I get for you? Oh, Dextro rations. Yep, found that too. Military strength is 8,000 at the moment. That's pretty bloody good. Well, you know what? Like, I don't have all that much time left, so... Ooh, dominate. I'll look up what that does later. And although, like, I have a bit more time left, I could keep going. Doesn't seem like I'll find a better time to end this episode than there. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.